Hi, my name is Quraisha Williams. I am a Triple M guider. Today is the 27th November 2016. I am conducting a presentation to grow our MMM community to make it bigger, better and stronger. Okay, let's go. Right. Hi everybody. My name is Quraisha. Okay, I'm going to explain to you what Triple M is all about. Okay, how it all started off for starters, right? A man, Mr. Sergei Mavrodi, a Russian mathematician, started Triple M to eradicate poverty. Now, this is a community of people providing each other with financial help. In MMM, you don't have to make contracts or pledge your property. Right? It is very simple. It's a system where one participant asks for help and one is willing to provide help. Right? What is MMM? MMM is a donation exchange whereby people from a community donate monies selflessly to each other. Right? MMM is the fastest growing community of its kind with more than 180 countries and 200 million participants worldwide. Triple M connects participants directly to each other. There is no central banking in this community. Right? MMM is not a bank, it's not a company, nor is it an investment. It is a community. Triple M gives you a basic program which helps millions of participants worldwide to find those who need help and those who are willing to provide help. This is the MMM website where you can find out more about MMM. They simplify it for you so you understand it better. I am going to explain it to you in detail. Here we go to the ideology of MMM, right? As we know, the modern world is inhumane, it is bad and it is unjust to average people like us. It's unfair. This is a world of money for those who produce it, for the rich, for the financiers, right? Money is not a measure of labor, okay? Ordinary people like us just serve the rich as attendants. So, I'd like to ask a question. What do you think lies behind social welfare? Obviously, it's hard labor. Why do bankers live 8,000 times better lives than we do? Is it because they work harder? No, of course not. In the modern society, since we were kids, we were taught that money is able to buy our desires, right? Each and everything that we require, money is there to buy it. So we learned that MMM was created to defeat the unfair financial and unjust systems of the world. Man-made laws, the laws that were made to suit the rich, okay? These laws that treat us average people like puppets. It's the whole concept of the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer, or rather the poor staying poor. Have you ever wondered why you work so hard and get paid so less? Banks never work on Sundays, but they do get paid way more than we do, right? Everyone wants to make money and get rich fast. But Triple M is not just here to make you rich. It's here to make you understand the concept of helping each other, okay, selflessly. How does MMM work? Right? This is quite simple. If you put in a donation of 1,000 rands, right, your 1,000 rand will become equivalent to 1,000 Mavros, which is the MMM currency. Okay? Your Mavros will then grow at a 30% rate per month. This will continue to grow until you decide to get help from the community. Here, I put up a chart for you to explain how your 1,000 Mavros or 1,000 rands, in other words, will grow. Okay? It's quite simple if you look at it. You're donating 1,000 Mavros by month 1. As I said, 30% per month, 1% per day, leaves you with 1,300. As you can see, it's broken down from month 1 to month 12. Now, nobody gives you money for free, obviously. So, look at it. 23,300 with Triple M. That's quite a good way, to be helping each other, I would say. Now, on the Triple M website, it's very simple, self-explanatory. 10 simple ways on how to begin. Okay, I'm actually explaining to you in depth, but I'm just showing you quickly what the website will look like. Now, in everything that we do in our lives, there has to be rules and regulations. We can't go about just doing our own things, okay? So Triple M has rules, right? We are obviously allowed only one account, mainly because we wouldn't want to cheat the system or cheat ourselves. That will be like we've been thieves, in other words, okay? Now, you need to be 18 years and over. Obviously, that's the legal age in order for you to have a Triple M account. Now, you need a bank account or a Bitcoin wallet. A bank account is not necessary because you can use a Bitcoin wallet, okay? Upon registry, you will be provided with a digital PO. This is a personal office whereby you can monitor your activities, okay? You will know how much you're PHing, how much time left you have to put into the participants' Triple M account, and how much you're going to GH for, things like that. Now, as we go further, I will explain the terms of PH and GH, so you get familiar with it, okay? As this is your first time sitting in, okay? Once you are paired with a participant, you have a timestamp of 72 hours in which to put the money into the person's account, okay? After which you will be blocked. Okay, this is a simple rule to follow, 72 hours, 3 days, which means once you PF, you will obviously have to check your personal office regularly, right? You are not allowed to promote pyramid schemes on any MMM community page, obviously, okay? About Triple M, you will stick to Triple M. The benefits, like there's rules, there's also benefits, right? In Triple M, your money grows at 30% per month. Note that this is not an investment, right? You will receive a 10% referral bonus from the donations of people that you would refer to MMM. Like I referred a full number of people, okay, and from them I will receive 10%. And from all the people that they refer, I will receive 5%. Likewise, this is how we try to grow our community. I have become a guider, so it is my duty to try and make each one of you a guider so you can benefit from this opportunity as well. Okay? Like I said, earning bonuses from people under people. Right? There's something called the letter of happiness. When you receive help, get help. After you have received a certain amount of money that you asked for, you are required to do a letter of happiness, right? You can either just type it out on your MMMPO, or you can also do a video and upload it. Now, on top of your 30%, you will receive a 5% if you do a video with your face in it, okay? That's one of the benefits. There are also risks in MMM, right? There's something called the pause mode. During the pause mode, Marlboro stopped growing. This lasts for about 2 months till everything kicks back to normal. Right now, why did the pause mode come about? This is due to too many people wanting money at the same time and too less people putting in money, providing and getting help. Like for example, if a specific bank in South Africa, if every single person in the country had to ask for money at the same time, they wouldn't be able to meet everybody's needs, okay? So they'll obviously have to not go in hiding, so to speak, but, pause the whole entire system. So that's similarly, this is how it works, right? A restart mode comes into place when a pause mode has not succeeded, okay, where it's too far in and the demands of people wanting money are greater than when it was a pause mode, okay? So, like I said, too many people wanting and too less giving. This is what my manager or guider's PO looks like, okay? He has people under him, and as you can see in red, those are the bonuses that he will receive, okay, due to his, so it's called downlines. putting money into their accounts. Now we spoke about the benefits, the referral bonuses and so on. Okay. This is a list, a list of participants. Your PO could look like this. Right? Now there's something called Bitcoins. Our system has adapted the usage of Bitcoins. Okay? Bitcoins is an online currency. It isn't printed. It's much simpler to use. You don't have to keep track, and like we know, printed money, currency tends to deteriorate at certain times of the year, okay, but here it doesn't with Bitcoins. There are zero transaction fees, unlike banks. So if you provide help using Bitcoins, you will receive a 50% growth rate instead of 30% when you use normal money, okay? Now, something called the altcoin trader can be used. Like I said, this is the MMM website. As you can see, MMM Republic of South Africa, and it tells you, when you buy a Marlboro at 50%, it grows, right? When you provide help in Bitcoin, right? That's what it looks like. Now, something you must be questioning in your mind: what do you need to join AAM? It's quite simple. All you need is a valid email address. People like you and I have internet in our phones, right? A valid bank account, but like I said, a bank account is not really necessary at this point to join. You need a valid Bitcoin wallet. But later stages, when you are going to withdraw your money, you'll have to put your bank account onto the system in order for money to come in somewhere. Okay? You need a minimum donation of 100 Rand up to 100,000 Rand. And note that it has to be your spare money. Don't put yourself into debt, because you know MMM is going to help you. Right? I said I will be explaining in detail to you what GH is, okay? Now this is providing help. This is your pledge to give assistance to another person. Now GH, get help. Once you have made a request to the community, get help in other words, this is then matched with a PH request of the same amount. Marlboros. This is the internal currency of AAM. Like how South Africa has rands, Russia has dollars. Okay, this is Marlboros for AAM. Now, Marlboros is a unit of measurement equal to your donation amount, where, for example, 1,000 are donated, you get 1,000 Marlboros, and this attracts a growth rate of 30% per month. PO, this is a digital personal office, which through the dashboard, you interact and keep track of your PHs and GHs. This I have noted as important because there is no central banking, where all system money flows, where money can't be stolen from, right? Participants transfer money to each other directly. There's no third person, no bank, no specific place where your money is held. You don't have a card where you can just go punch in your pin and draw out your money. So by this we conclude to say that the system completely belongs to the people, to us. There's no boss, there's no one person controlling it. We control it, right? This is the adversity of AAM. It helps each and every one of us. Before I conclude, I would just like to show you what your login would look like. As you can see, your email and password that you would punch in, okay? This is your dashboard. Remember I spoke about PH, provide help, and GH, get help, okay? And everything else here is self-explanatory. Right, I'd like to thank you for attending my presentation. I hope you have gained much knowledge from it. Thank you very much. It's from me, Quraisha Williams.